ain't tell me that the damn camera was on, I'll punch you in the face. Hello, this is Up to Midnight with Miss Tree. And this is going to be my second video, but this time, this one is going to be better. So, shout out to Frank and Diane, because this is actually who I'm dedicating this video to. So, shout out to Frank and Diane. Oh, this is a microphone. No diggling. Microphone. See? Just letting y'all know. Microphone. Anyway, the reason why I'm doing this video, I have a friend girl at work named Diane, and her boyfriend name is Frank. And every time I ask her how's her weekend, how was her day, she always tells me about Frank, which is really funny. You know, so I started teasing her. Every time I go up to her desk, I'm like, oh my God, I love Frank. Frank's going to take me on a date. Frank is so sweet. I want to marry Frank. Frank is the love of my life. I got him some roses. I did this, and this. So I came up with the bright idea to make a rap about Frank. So once again, shout out to Frank and Diana. Hope y'all don't get offended, because it's just jokes. It's funny. You know, YouTube, what the hell you expect? Nah, just playing, it's just joke. Here you go. Yeah. Hey girl, hey Diana was hey that I spend it with Frank. Spend it with Frank. Frank. Frankie, Frank. Every time I see Diana, she talk about Frank. I be like, damn, girl, don't you got something else to say? She be like, girl, nah, I'm just going to talk about Frank. I'm like, okay, let me hear Frank. If I hear Frank one more time, I'm going to blow out my motherfucking mind, because she be talking about Frank, and then I think about Frank, and I got a man, his name is Jason, but I think about Frank. Wow, really? How that's gonna look? My dude gonna be mad because I'm thinking about your man. It's just joking. No. My name is Frank and I date Diana. This is our funny games. I'm silly. Maybe I'll come out with something different, but I want to give a shout out to Frank and Diana, because this is who I'm dedicating this to. It's funny, you know. One love.